Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Natan Verhofsky, your host with the most. You are here on the beautiful frequency of abundance. I am so happy that you made it back to us. We're here 7 days a week with captivating talks. I wanted you to know that you have just entered a very, very interesting season. We're just starting right now, season six. Season six is so different compared to everything else. We really wanted to come in from a completely different point of view. Season one was personal development, all about you on you. Season two, relationships and communication. You, family, friends, peers, co-workers, staff, those things. Season three, if you were a coach, healer, therapist, business online specialist, season three is for you. That is business online fundamentals and ways to connect yourself, your brand, your authenticity to your clients, to your audience, to make sure that everyone knows who do you serve and how do you serve them. And it's so clear and simple and powerful. That's why you go through season three. Season four was abundance. In season four, we talked about ways to energetically rise up. Season five was energy. Now that you have risen up, what on earth are we going to do with all this cool energy, and where can we put it, and how much good can we do with it? That brings you now to here. You are in season six. Season six is magnetic leadership. This season is for the big boys and girls out there that are leaders, that are truly going out above and beyond and have so many people on them, under them, around them that depend on them. This season is for them. This is magnetic leadership. Now, where we're coming from and being clear on it is leadership isn't about titles. It's about energy, it's about vision, it's about resonance. And that's why this week, oh my goodness. All right. Today is Motivational Monday. On Motivational Monday, today is the energy of influence. How to attract aligned opportunities into energetic leadership. Tomorrow, on Triumphant Tuesdays, authentic authority. Lead with quiet confidence and magnetic inner certainty. I think that might be nice. Winning Wednesday, your voice is your vibration. Use your voice to shape impact and influence. Thriving Thursday, the science of charisma. Charisma isn't luck, it's energetic mastery. We round out the week and we go Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. We round out the week on Fearless Friday with vision-led leadership. Lead from your future self for your unstoppable clarity today. Weekends. Pop in the afternoon, get what you need to get done in the morning, 3 p.m. Eastern, midday, mid-weekend reset. Successful Saturdays is going to be energetic integrity. Sync your energy to build fast, deep trust. And we end week one on season six. Welcome back, with your Soaring Sunday, and we'll call it the courage to be seen. Visibility is vibration. It's time to show up fully. So you, my very, very dear friends, are in for quite a fun little treat today. Now, let's put in some ticker tape. Let's put in some contact information in the chat. Voila, voila. And a little later on, I'll be offering you a couple cute little places that we can play together. A couple cool new things that are brand new for season six that you don't know nothing about. But first, we get cracking. A little Greek mountain tea keeps the voice silky. Now, today, the energy of influence. We know that influence isn't about control. It's about resonance. So we're going to go through some actionable ways to amplify your presence, attract aligned opportunities, and resonate deeply with your environment. Let's dive in. Section one. If we're understanding energetic influence, your influence isn't manipulation. I want you to remember it's energetic alignment. So to truly influence, you're not sitting there manipulating somebody. You're energetically aligning with them. To truly influence, your energy must authentically resonate with your actions and words. Now, if you're picking up what I'm picking down, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment in the chat. I want you guys to know this is an entirely interactive place, so you can ask questions, make comments. Come on and pop on in and have some fun. If you're looking at resonating your actions and words together, here's a nugget of wisdom. Influence it's about magnetism, not persuasion. So if your energy is going to speak louder than your words, let's use examples. I want you to write down 3 leaders that you genuinely resonate with. What energy do they emit? Why would you want to sit with them and have a coffee or pick their brain? Or why? What is it about them? What energy do they emit? And what do you think it is about that that lets you resonate with that? It's very different when you start asking yourself and answering yourself and seeing right then and there, oh, okay, so I could have just done this all along. I'm like, well, yeah, anytime you wanted to jump in and take charge, it's your life. So, yeah. Section 2. Let's look at energetic presence. Let's look at alignment. Let's think about how influential leaders align their inner state with external actions. So we always know that from within as without, from below above, and other Hermetic principles. Look at energetic alignment boosts and how they can really change trust and credibility. Energetic alignment boosts trust and credibility tremendously. Misalignment causes subconscious friction. It's a weakening influence. And that's why I'm just not quite, and maybe it'll be a gut feeling. Maybe it'll be a knee-jerk reaction. Maybe it'll be something that just goes, yeah, something about that person, I don't know. Energetically just misaligned. That's a great self-defense mechanism. Keeps you away from the stuff that you don't need to be next to. So look at an alignment check-in exercise that you can do. Every morning, set an intention. Today, my energy matches my purpose. Today, my energy matches my purpose. Today, my energy matches my purpose. And at the day's end, jot down in your journal real quick, hey, alignment versus misalignment notes. What's going on? What's different? What's new? Is there a difference? Is there something new? Should there be? Commit to this simple daily practice just for 7 days. Track the interactions and see if there's a shift. See if there's something that comes up that changes where you're coming from and what you're feeling. Now, if we pop into here, I wanted to tell you about one of the really, really cool new things. And it's a place for you to play and come join in. But before we get there, I'm going to make you stay till the end of the episode, and then it's going to be too exciting. I want you to know how and when all of this is magically possible. So we are here because of the wonderful Allura Creative Agency, the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. And their job is to find those that have meaning, mission, purpose, cause, and to shine a spotlight on them, to let them hunt whales and these giant corporate and professional absolute leaders that they want as clients for them. And in that context, they're bar none. When they put on something special, specifically, that just blows a dog whistle to your C-suite and executive leader cons, it's unbelievable. Those potential clients just go, did you hear that? Did you hear? No, that was just for me? Oh, okay. So if you're ready to up your game, if you're ready to play at the highest possible level as a true one-of-a-kind PR firm, take 1 minute and listen. See if it's where you're at and ready to go for.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
There you go. You've got your personal invitation. So now you know where we're coming from. Now you know where all the good stuff is about to pop in. And I wanted that to be a place that could resonate for you so that there was more than enough time and more than enough chances for you to go, okay, so this is a free place. I'm like, of course it is. You're at the frequency of abundance. You go straight to LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, type in the frequency of abundance, click on groups, boop, doop, boop. You're here. You're with us. We have a very small private community. It's tens of dollars a month, but it's more for those that are looking to rise up, those that are looking for some extra support, some extra coaching, training, accountability, fun places like that. If that resonates with you, by all means, reach out. As you'll notice, the common theme is all roads lead back to hi. Love to say hi, have a virtual coffee chat, see what works for you, see what resonates for you. Because we're blessed enough to be able to play from several levels. So what Allura Creative does is it'll put on these incredible retreats. It'll put on these incredible masterminds. It'll put on these incredible daily frequency of abundance shows, and even a very, very cool new podcast that I'm going to be talking to you guys about shortly. All of this with friends, with peers from all over the world. That's the ability to come and flex, but to flex for good, not just to flex. And I think that there's a big difference if we can get some attention and we can get it to the right places. This is why we do what we do. And that is my energy of influence. So let's go back. Let's take a look at section 3. Let's look at amplifying your resonance. If you want to amplify your influence, you must first amplify your resonance. Resonance happens when your authentic self meets intentional energy projection. Authenticity is the fuel for resonance. Genuinely being you, genuinely being authentic, that resonates. And when people see that you resonate with yourself and there's nothing wrong inside you, you can't even keep yourself together, it makes you a lot more attractive. Now, that's where we're looking at clarity in your intention is going to direct your energetic frequency. If you're not clear in what you're trying to do, your energy is in neutral and you're revving. Neither are good. You can stay in neutral for a bit, but not forever. And revving okay for a bit, but not forever. And definitely not in neutral revving forever. The clarity in your intention directs your energetic frequency. It literally puts it into gear for you. So, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, give a like, give a comment, give a share. Let us know that you're feeling the vibes, feeling the energy. I love that. Thank you, thank you. Awesome sauce. Now let's look at some actionable items. Let's go with intention clarity. If you want to define your influential intention clearly, what energy do you want to project? If you want to amplify through breath, before any crucial interactions, practice that your basic 4-4-4 box breath that we taught you all the way back in season 1. Inhale through the nose, 4 breaths. Hold 4 beats of your heart. Exhale through the mouth, 4 beats. Hold 4 beats. Repeat for 1 minute. Probably about 3-4 times, and you'll be done. That, when you amplify through breath, oh my goodness. The calm, the clarity, that all settles inside your mind, but then there's this energetic tingling in your fingers, in your face, in your neck, in your toes, in your nose. And that's how you know that you're turned on. Like if you're not, turning yourself on and the hairs on your arm aren't standing up, how are you turning anyone else on? If you're not vibing and jiving and frequencying up with yourself, how the heck are you going to influence anyone else? So send your energy outward. Yeah. After you've done your deep breathing, after you've visualized your energy radiating out powerfully. That's how, if you want an exercise, identify an upcoming interaction. Say, I'm going to go in and, talk to somebody important and it's going to be something, I don't know. Okay, visualize it now, clearly. Just define the 3 simple energies that you want to radiate during it. You can practice visualizing that daily right before. So I want to visualize myself radiating calm, confidence, and I want to resonate a sense of, I can trust that person. Visualize what that person looks like, smells like, stands like, walks like, talks like. How do they move? How do they groove? How do they show? How do they feel? Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Carolyn, with a comment. People will feel your energy that you're projecting, and they'll either be attracted or repelled by you, what you say, what you are, who you are. They may not know why. Maybe just a gut instinct. You're very right. And be aligned within and without. Very much so. Because it'll take too much of your energy not to. You'll really just be fighting. It's so hard to put yourself in alignment with you, and then you finally got yourself in alignment with you, and then there's the whole rest of the world kind of waiting, kind of hoping for you to get back in alignment with it. And then you're like, I'm just too tired. I just finished getting me set. So know that if you're having some hard times, know that if there's places that you're like, I don't have the energy for this. I'm all over the place. And that's okay. It happens to all of us. It's just a snapshot. So know that from there, there's multiple ways that you can play to get yourself out of that snapshot. That's where I want you to take a look. I want you to sneak a peek and throw yourself into a situation where you go, what if I went, had a virtual weekend retreat, met some cool people, but really, more importantly, worked on me. It was more of a mastermind than retreat. If you're at that level, personally and professionally, if you already feel like you're resonating and your energetic state is awesome sauce, cool. We'd love to meet with you and play. My background, if you don't know, is as an elite energy coach. I've been doing what I've been doing for about 30 years. And in that context, I've had about 15,000 people come through my hands as a coach. And I play at the most blessedly high level. So I started with Cirque du Soleil acrobats, Olympians, national sports teams. I wrote a couple best-selling books on energy. That's the world that I had. And that's the world that I kept. And I've twisted it since COVID hit and I had to come online. That's why it's a lot more virtual than in person. But the ability to play with an Olympic energy coach, to be able to take yourself up a level personally and professionally, well, I don't know any coach that doesn't have a coach that's legitimate. So that's where I wanted to make sure that you understood that everywhere that we're playing, it's for you. But if you're already at this, I'm at 9 out of 10 Natan. I'm looking for 9.1. I'm looking for 9.2. Wonderful. Take a minute, listen to this. It'll be your personal
Meet
invitation.
Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event,
happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
So if you want to join me and a couple other peak performers, every month we put on a wonderful virtual retreat. And I am happy to help bring you on over. So reach out to me if you'd like to work with a personal energy coach, if you'd like to come to a small private group gathering of energy masterminds. Those are two options. Reach out if you'd like to join the frequency of abundance. You can go and do it all by yourself on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere you see me and play. At the same time, know that you can join our private group. All roads point back to how can we serve you? That's the beauty of coming from that place of abundance. Now, while we're here, I wanted to take a look at section, I think we're on section 4 now. Let's look at attracting aligned opportunities. Energetic leaders effortlessly attract opportunities. And it seems so to everyone else who's like, well, how come I have to hustle and bustle and try? It's because their energy signals clarity and openness. Clarity shows somebody that they know what they're doing, and that makes you easier to follow someone that clearly knows what they are leading. Lead, follower, get the heck out of my way. You can see that this person has clarity, so they're leading. And that energy signals openness. Openness is a complete invulnerability, invincibility. Come at me, bro. And it's a whole openness. Those two, clarity and openness, yeah, that's going to attract people. That's energetic leadership. Now, feeling that vibe, knowing that that's where the people are looking, nugget of wisdom. Opportunities are going to align naturally with clear, resonant energy. Attraction is going to rely on clarity. It's going to rely on consistency. It's going to rely on confidence in your energy. So you need to be, okay, I know that I'm clear. Good. But are you consistent? Yes. Are you confident in that? Yes. Good. Look at a simple exercise. Look at an opportunity magnetism audit. Okay. List areas where opportunities flow to you naturally. What is that energetic commonality? If everybody says, gosh darn it, I love your energy, or you always have the most wonderful smile and you light up a room, or you're an incredible listener, or whatever it is, what's that energetic commonality? Give yourself an opportunity magnetism audit. List the areas where the opportunities flow to you naturally. I know we can all work on improving ourselves, but I like to double down where things are already right there. I like low-hanging fruit. I can roll up my sleeves and get to work. We all can. But isn't it nice sometimes to just take the beautifully ripe fruit before it falls and all that effort's wasted? It's right there, ripe for the plucking and taking, low-hanging fruit. So every morning, look at a daily affirmation, and it's an attraction, right? So daily attraction affirmation. Repeat out loud in a way that makes you feel regal, makes you feel bigger than you. Like my Jamaican friends say, the I and I, the highest version of you. And say, I effortlessly attract aligned opportunities because my energy is clear and resonant. I effortlessly attract aligned opportunities because my energy is clear and resonant. That resonant is so important. So as an exercise, let's track your traction over the next week. What opportunities appeared? What magically fell into your lap? How did your energy alignment correlate? Were you excited and went, wee, and blew your energy up after? Were you very non-committal and went, well, you know what? I expect good things to keep happening, so this is just part of that. And that's wonderful. I like that. Oh, comment from Carolyn. Thank you. I like that. Your attributes are important. Yes. We really feel that if you're not playing to your strengths, everyone's going to, worse, either everyone's going to know that that's not who you are and what you mean, or worse, they're not. And they're going to think that you are, and you're just not presenting you in the best way because you're not presenting you. You're not standing in your own personal sauce. You're not standing out. So because of that, you're this mashed potato instead of being the French fry that you are. That's where we want to come from. That's where we want to change things for you. So where you're looking to go and where you're looking to grow, that's where your energy is going to align the quickest and easiest. Get that low-hanging fruit. I want to take you through a thought, and I want to give you that final invitation and show you what's so cool and what's so new. We're here for leadership and energetic leadership this season, for season 6. So let's talk about influence. Influence is profoundly spiritual because it's about creating harmony. As leaders, when we shift from forcing these outcomes to energetically inviting alignment, we step into a true magnetic leadership. Our world needs more resonant leaders, people whose very presence inspires trust and clarity and authentic connection. When people can just be like, I can talk to you. You get me. That's so nice. When we prioritize energetic resonance over superficial persuasion, we influence not just minds, but hearts and souls. And we touch lives. And then we change lives. And that is just about the biggest purpose I can think of to be here. Influence is your energetic signature. It's a responsibility and an incredible privilege. So as you're walking this path, remember that every moment you align your inner truth with your outward actions, you're shaping those realities around you. Because you know that resonance doesn't shout. It hums softly, powerfully, unmistakably. It's the resonant hum of the environment around you. And if you can tap into it, you can align with it and become invisible. You can completely become a mashed potato and hide into an energetic flow around you. Or you can energetically stick out like a French fry and know that, if that's the hum, where do I play within that hum? Inside, outside, above, below? Music changes the way you look at life. So when we say resonance doesn't shout, that's what I mean. It hums softly, powerfully, and unmistakably. And that's why today and every day forward, you get a chance to really embrace that deep power of authentic, energetic influence. And your resonance, it'll create these ripples of transformation as they go outward. It is power, 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 power in so many ways. Now, you've been incredibly patient, and I appreciate you. So I wanted you to know you've been invited from Allura Creative to have us take a look at you, your mission, your purpose, your life, your cause, your calling, and see how we can help big up that message around the world. You've been invited. Come hang with me, either personally or in a small, very private group. Work on your peak performance and get from 9 to 9.1, 9.2. Get from good to great. Here's your final invitation. Because of the incredible leaders that I meet, because of the incredible people that I know, on top of Frequency of Abundance, which is our daily show, I've created a podcast. The podcast is called The Voices That Lead. In it, we only focus on 3 things: leaders, legacy, limitless. And the 3 questions that you have to answer if you want to come and be a guest on the show are: number 1, who do you lead and how? Number 2, what do you think your legacy is? And number 3, what's one piece of advice that you could give to help someone else become limitless? And if you can satisfy all 3, then I'd love to have you as a guest on the show. They're wonderful. They're delightful. We go through those questions as the show. And that's why they're not very long. They're about 20 minutes. We get to have you come back. So for the first time ever, I'm showing you the voices that lead. Let's take a listen.
Ever wonder what sets real leaders apart? It's not the corner office, it's the impact they make. Welcome to the Voices That Lead podcast with Natan Verkovsky, where we dive deep with leaders who put service first. These aren't just CEOs or big names. They're people making a difference, building legacies through acts of kindness, mentorship, and heart. Every episode you'll hear powerful stories, straight from those who lift others up and inspire change. Looking for practical advice, authentic conversations, or just a spark to unleash your own limitless potential? You'll find it here. Because leadership isn't just about where you end up. It's about who you help along the way. Join the community and get inspired. Reach out to be a featured guest on the program. Leaders, legacy, limitless. Subscribe to the Voices That Lead podcast. Join us as a speaker and let others be inspired by you. Become the leader you're meant to be.
Now, do you see why I was so excited? Because the Voices That Lead podcast is blowing up. We've already had a dozen of the most incredible people reach out and want to come to the show. We might have seasons because we have such a beautiful, beautiful influx of love. It's so wonderful. So join us for the Frequency of Abundance. Come into the free group. Come play with us energetically at masterminds, retreats. Take a look at where you stand. And if you wanted to have your voice read out, and know that energetically this season as a leader, we're going to have so much fun. From tomorrow, where we do Authentic Authority on Transformational Tuesdays, Winning Wednesday is going to be the voice of your vibration. Thriving Thursday, the science of charisma. Fearless Friday, vision-led leadership. And then you don't have to wake up early anymore. Those 9 a.m. Monday to Friday episodes, we pause. On the weekend, pop in. 3 p.m. mid-weekend, midday reset. Successful Saturday is going to be energetic integrity. And Soaring Sunday will end the first week on 6 beautiful seasons back. The Courage to Be Seen. So I invite you to come join us tomorrow. I invite you to bring a friend. I invite you to have some fun. This entire season is going to be about leveling up those that lead. Yeah. We serve those that serve others. And if that's you, I want to hear from you. I want to have your voice out there. I want you to be recognized. I want to level up. I believe the tide raises all boats for everybody. So thank you so much for joining me. This has been the pivotal first episode. This has been the pivotal first episode of Magnetic Leadership. Remember, you are the frequency that you emit. Choose resonance. Choose to be in sync with you. And everything else, you just watch how quick and easy it all comes popping right back in, all magically in alignment for you. It's kind of waiting for you to get yourself in alignment. Get your stuff straight. Get your stuff together. Join us because the world needs you and what you have to do and who you have to give and how much is so dependent on you and the universe around you that needs you and loves you and that you support and that looks up at you and that you influence whether you knew it or not. So smile. And as we say, for 6 seasons in a row, at the end of every episode,